Well, a very good win by number 10, Katak, in the final event here at Kenilworth today. It's only his second run. He's won both of them. In fact, both of them under Grant Burr. And, of course, for the pit stay in yard. Grant, well done again.
Thanks, Steely.
Now, he looks a nice type. I wasn't convinced about the mile, but no problem.
You know, I was also worried. He's never been here. He's never been around the bend. You know, he's not a big horse, you know, so Mustaine doesn't do a lot with him. And I think that's actually the key to this horse.
You came from quite a long way back.
A bit green around the bend, and luckily I was one of the fence. I didn't want to go on the fence just in case they come back on me because he's got this big long action of his. And I mean, top of the straight, I asked him and he gave it to me straight away.
This wasn't a bad field, you know, quite a few solid sort of handicappers here. What a merit in this win, Grant.
No, 100%, Mr. Elliot, I agree with you. I mean, the way he won, it's promising.
Well, we'll watch him with interest. Well done.
Just thank you to Mr. Steyn for keeping me on the horse, and to Mr. Shirtler, well done, thank you.
Well said. Pit Steyn owns a share of this horse as well, don't you, Pit? Well done.
Yeah, no, actually, me and Mars half each, 50-50.
Pit, where did you get him? I want to start at the beginning.
You know, it's a long story. I saw the horse at the sales and he wasn't sold, and then Graham Costa came to me and he said to me, I got a few horses, do you want any of them? I said, the Patala Palace, I saw the horse, I missed him when he went in the ring, but I liked him very much. He's a hell of a nice horse. He said, you can have him. Yeah? And then I didn't pay, at the time, I didn't pay Graham much for the horse, and I paid him, and I basically sold half share to Mars what it cost me. To be honest, the horse cost us 20,000, and then I kept him, and Marsh came in half share, and I charged him what the horse cost me only on keep wise, and he came in half share with me. Big thanks to him. Great guy, good man for racing. You know, I wish there was a few more people like him around in Bryn Wrestle. You know, they're keeping the smaller guys alive, and you know, the game is not easy. The game is getting harder and harder, and you know, just my hat off to him. A great guy, and thank you very much to him. And well done to. I don't know if Graham Costa bred it, but he sold it. I think it was bred by Highlands. Yeah.
Yes.
But well done to Graham or Highlands, whatsoever, and well done to Grant. He rode an excellent race, and I'm just very thankful. Thank you very much.
What were you expecting, Pete? Because he'd won a maiden where the form hasn't, all right, the second horse has won, but it wasn't a great field. And to come up against this field today and win, I mean, how do you now rate this horse?
You know, he actually basically made an idiot of me the first time at another horse in race, What a Man. And I said, What a Man will win the race. I said, this horse will need the run. So, but he showed me, and I never expected him. And then the way he won, and Grant came back and he said, listen, this horse can run. It's something, the way he won, you know. And then I thought, I left him alone a little bit. I would like to get some more weight on him. But a hell of a nice mover. And so I said, okay, let's put him around the turn and see, you know. And I expected him to run a good race, but not this good, yeah.
Well done to you. He looks super.
Thank you very much.
Well done, Pete. There we go, Pete Steyn. Nice for Pete to have a horse that can really gallop, and we'll watch his progress with interest. That's it from the afternoon's racing here at Kenilworth. We don't have a midweek meeting again this coming week. So until next Saturday, a very good night from all of us.